Alright friends, we are gonna begin today seated on your mat with your feet crosses in front of you, and let's just start by adding lots of movements. Start to release your body to one side in a circular motion, rounding up the spine and then release and gently arch. Imagine like you're drawing a circle with your body, moving from the hips to the shoulders, and then reverse the direction. Big circle with the upper body. Feel free to add some head movement here. Just have fun with this. Open the chest and release. Let's reach both arms behind. Bring yourself up into your boat posture. Lift the feet. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And then drop all the way down. Giving yourself a gentle rock side to side, massaging the lumbar spine and massaging your parasympathetic nervous system. Awesome. Now hold the one knee, extend the other leg right up to the sky here, just holding this position, and then slowly with control, releasing that straight leg. Pulling the bent knee to your chest and focus on deep inhalation and exhalation. Let's add a bit of rock side to side to add some movement to the hip. Just breathing deeply here. Now slowly bring the leg right back up towards the sky. Point the toes, bend the knee, and then switch inside. Extend the other leg, inhale, and exhale, slowly lower that leg. Pull the other knee towards your chest. And gentle rock now side to side with the knee, warming up the hip. Just breathing deeply here. Wonderful. Now flexing that straight leg. Start to bring the leg right up towards the sky. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Stand the other leg now. So you're both legs stand, and then let's start to rock up down, so rolling like a ball exercise as you come up, and again rock and back, and again third time and last one. Bring your feet in front of you and up into standing position. Beautiful. Coming into your standing forward fold here. Let's work it out, bending one knee at a time, extending one leg and the other. Good. Just let it go. Add some movement. And then slowly stand up to your mountain pose. Let's inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. And exhale, diving yourself back down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, stepping one leg all the way back into your high lunge, reaching both arms to the sky, just finding that center here. Breathing deeply, open up through the chest. Drop the hands, back down, step back to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, release back into your downward facing dog. Well done. Awesome. Let's just stay here in a downward facing dog for a moment. Really feel that opening through the upper back. Exhale out. Slowly bending the knees. Go ahead and hop towards the very top of your mat. Coming into your forward fold and slowly come up to standing position. Inhale, reach the arms up. Dive yourself back down to your standing forward fold and inhale, halfway lengthening. Exhale, stepping the other foot to the back and coming up into your high lunge. Reaching both arms up to the sky. Your front knee stay on top of your ankle, pulling the navel into the spine, and so you're feeling that connection. Then dive the arms down and step back into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog on your inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Now from here, let's reach the right leg all the way up towards the sky into your three dog. Just holding that position, feeling the stretch, and then bending the top knee. And now this time bring the knee into your chest, and then back, extend the leg, and again the knee back to the chest for 2. Reach up, exhale, and back in here. And then stepping the right foot in front of you, and let's come out in high lunge, finding that center, taking a deep breath in, and then go to the prayer position, twisting towards the front knee, and take your twisted high lunge. So your left elbow is reaching for the right knee. Your right elbow is pointed up towards the sky. Just breathe in here, finding that center, and then bending that back knee as taking a big step and transition into your twisted chair posture. So your feet are staying together. You're staying that same twist you were in your high lunge. Stay low, breathe deeply. Now let's shift our weight toward that right foot. And you're gonna lift your foot and then extend the leg back and gently with control step back into the high twisted lunge again. This time, if you're comfortable, you can also extend both elbows. Just breathing here. And then gently bringing yourself up into your high lunge again. So that arm that was low is reaching up to the sky, and the other hand is reaching for the back tight. Back arms comes forward, front arm comes back as you open yourself up into your warrior 2. Deep breath in, open the front palm and release into your peaceful warrior. Breathe. Focus on the inhalation and exhalation, keeping your mind present in this moment. Slowly transitioning, extending the front knee, reaching forward and releasing into your triangle posture in Trikonasana. Looking up towards the sky. Opening the hips. Bring your gaze back down. And then slowly come up into your warrior 2 again. Bending the front knee. Hold, connecting with your core, pulling the navel into the spine. Now from here, let's bring all of our weight to the front foot. Hands on the mat, stack your hips, extend that back leg, and then flex foot, opening into our half moon. So keep your fingers grounded on the mat, the other arm reaches the sky. And then if you want, you can also stack your hand and then meet the other hand in prayer. Wherever you like to take this posture, just find your center and hold. And from here, extending both arms out again. Top arms comes to the mat, you square off your shoulders and hips, stepping your back foot to about the center of the mat. Your left hand stay close to the feet and the other goes up in pyramid posture. Our arms is to keep both knees together. Your opposite hand is staying up to the sky. And then you twist from the belly button. And breathe deeply here. Good. Let's take one more inhale through your nose. Still bring the top hand down, shift all your weight to the front foot, and start to lift the other leg up into your standing split posture, trying your best to get the chest as close to your thigh as possible. And now you can take the next level. You can either just keep both hands in the mat or grab that bottom ankle with one hand, or eventually with both hands, whatever you feel comfortable. Breathe in deeply, trying to lift the top leg as high as you can. Just be patient with yourself. Slowly drop that foot down and come into your standing forward fold. Let's roll up now, nice and slow. Inhale, let's reach both arms up to the sky, and exhale, dive yourself back. Halfway, inhale, exhale, hop back into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, take it back into your downward facing dog. Let's take now the other leg. So the left leg is gonna reach up to the sky into your three-legged dog, or whatever leg you haven't used before. Hold, bending the top knee, and then let's bring the knee into your chest for 1. Extend into your three-legged dog again, and then for 2. Inhale, extend, and exhale, knee to the chest, and then step the foot towards to the top of the mat between your hands, and reach both arms up to the sky. High lunge, find your center, and breathe deeply. Palms together to your heart, twisting again, and then the right elbow to your left knee. So always the opposite elbow reaching for the knee. Really think about bringing lots of pressure between your two hands. The other elbows pointed up towards the sky. Think about bringing all of your weight now to your front foot. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, we're going to step and transition to our twisted chair posture. Stay in this twisted posture. Get us the hips low. Keeping the hips square. And then let's shift that way back to the left foot. Extend the right leg with control. Step it back into that twisted high lunge. And this time, if you're comfortable, extend through the elbows so both arms are straight. If you're not there yet today, no problem. Keep the arms bent. Good. Now we're gonna come up into high lunge. So the top arms comes down, that arm that was on the ground comes up. Horse, reaching towards the back. And now the top arm is going to reach towards the back of your mat, and the other arm comes forward into Warrior 2. Beautiful. Put the navel into the spine. Hold. Now we're going to open the front palm of your hands and release into the peaceful warrior. Breathing deeply, see if you can look up towards the sky, keeping that front knee bent on top of your ankle. Beautiful job. Inhale. And then slowly come up to the center. Extending the front knee, shift your hips to the right, reaching forward with your body first, and then releasing to triangle posture, Trikonasana. Square off the shoulders. Breathe. Now let's come up. Then the knee and shift all of your weight to the front foot as you open. And we are transitioning now into half moon. So think about having the same hip position, just like in a triangle pose. So both hips are stacked. Your back foot is extended and flexed. And then if you're up, you can also bring both hands in prayer. But if it's too challenging, it's okay to keep the hand on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Now, as we transition, let's release the top arm and hips, square off the shoulders, stepping the back leg towards the middle of the mat, and then opposite end stay on the ground, and the other arm reach up towards the sky into twisted pyramid posture, a reverse triangle. Stacking the shoulder on top of each other, looking up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. As you exhale, release the hand on the mat, shift all of your weight to your front foot, and let's come up into a standing split position. Bring the chest towards your thigh, and if you're comfortable, you can grab the standing ankle with one hand or with two. Otherwise, you can keep both hands on the mat. Just breathe and focus, lifting the top leg as high as you can. Breathe. Take control of it. And then release, exhaling. Drop the leg. And go to your standing forward position. Let's flow it. Let's come up in the standing position, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive yourself down. Halfway, exhale. And then jump, hop back into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Just take a breath and a moment here. Bend your knees and then hop and cross your ankles. So you come into your seated position on the mat and then releasing back into a boat posture. Just finding your breath, holding for a moment. Taking a deep breath in. And then release with your back to the mat. Start now to circle the knees away from the chest. Just away, a gentle release of the hips again. And now let's bring the soles of our feet together and allow the knees to open into Supta Baddha Konasana. Hold the knees to fall away from each other. Allow your arms to stay relaxed next to your body. Feeling a very gentle release in the hips. As you focus on the inhalation and exhalation. Just allow yourself to let go for a moment here. Allow your eyes to be heavy and relax. Let's slow bring our knees together. Just a gentle windshield wipe to one side and then the other. And gentle release of the spine. Let's reach arms over. And come into your fetal position, then up to your seated position on the mat with the feet crossed. And let's just take another breath here, connecting with our breath, reaching both arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Big breath in, and again, hands up to the sky. And then hands to your heart or to your third chakra. Taking this moment to thank yourself for this incredible practice today. Thank you so much for joining me, and Namaste. Thanks again for joining me. Leave a like, subscribe, and keep flowing with me. See you soon. Namaste.